Chris Gaffney says no on this occasion. Pat Cummins will think about it. He'll have a chat with Alex Carey here. They need a breakthrough, and they decide against it.
Beautifully struck through the covers. That's a classic cover drive. Day one here at the Gabba. Bowled in. As he dragged it on, Mitchell Starc. He gets another.
Yeah, Mitchell Starc goes to 298 wickets, and just that fuller length, and it might have just came back a fraction. But Verma pushing at it, gets an inside edge onto the stumps for his 38. It's 5 for 125.
High! Coming back is Cummins. It's a difficult catch. In fact, it's Green, and he does a brilliant job, Cam Green. Jansen went the big hoik. Nathan Lyon breaks through, and beautifully caught by Cam Green.
It's just done him in the flight here. It's tossed up, bit of overspin, couldn't get to the pitch of the ball, went through with a shot, hit it way too high. This is a difficult catch. Starc was coming in as well, held his nerve nicely, judged it nicely. South Africa lose their 6th with 132 on the board.
Edge, catch taken. Smith, safe hands as always. Starc goes to 2-9-9, and South Africa lose their 7th.
Maharaj felt as though he had to play, just left him a touch, and just carries through to Steve Smith. He doesn't drop too many. Maharaj goes for 2.
Oh, turns and bounces. Carey looks at the wicket. Another one. Smith takes another catch. Nathan Lyon knocks over Verena. And South Africa starting to fall, 8 for 139.
Playing for a little bit of spin, to turn a touch, but not as much as he was expecting. Steve Smith, it's been a very good innings. He goes for 64. South Africa in trouble at 8 for 139.
Taken, dropped, held and then spilled. They're still going for run-outs. For a moment, Starc had his 300, and then it popped onto the turf.
Oh, the juggle.
Shot, and that's one of those divine cover drives that we talk about with Kagiso Rabada. Well, I think he might have got something on it. Lockyer is walking, and Travis Head takes a great catch in front of him. Lyon has 3.
Not expecting this much bounce, and it definitely grabs hold of something. And contact with the glove, so it's not even the splash. It shows you how much it's bounced, and heads in there quickly, getting underneath it. And the innings of South Africa's coming to an end. 9 for 147. Lockyer goes without scoring.
Oh, the reverse sweep comes out, and he might be out here. He is. Kagiso Rabada reviews immediately. Did he get something on it?
Okay, can we go to offside hotspot if it's available, please? Looks like there maybe some glove on that from front on. Just take that back, please. Take that right back. Keep it going through, keep it going through, keep it going through. Copy, we have a hotspot on the glove. I'm going to go back to Rod on field. Rod, I'm going to need you to change your original decision to not out. You're on screen.
Guided straight to gully to end the innings for South Africa. Catching practice for Cam Green. He gobbles those up. 152 all out.
Yeah, you're very right in your description there of catching practice. That's what you'd see first thing in the morning of a test match. The teams would be out there and there'd be someone with a bat in hand and just leaning back and guiding them into the gully or slip cord, and give the guys practice. Back of a length, stands up steep, Giddy tight on the off stump, just opens the face, and as easy as you go for Cam Green.
Top scorer Carver Rayner played with plenty of positivity. He looked solid at the crease. But once Pavuma went, he couldn't find any other partners. Then Lyon got into his work nicely, picking up 3 wickets to add to 3 from Stark, sitting on 299. Cummins with a couple as well as Scott Boland, who's had a wonderful summer already.
It's very interesting the way the pitch played in the last half an hour. I think those divots that were created before lunch started to harden up, and we saw some really uneven bounce. Of course, the roller has just been used by Australia, the heavy roller, which will flatten out some of those divots. But the signs are that this pitch could get really difficult to play once it hardens up.
Yeah, and being out there just at tea break there was significant change from when we first walked out there with those divots. They were quite deep and had sort of scrappy edges around where the ball had sunk into the pitch, but after 7 minutes of rolling, it had quite flattened out a lot.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll be back again when the hard new Kookaburra gets in there. David Warner there, looks like he's going to take first delivery. There's been a lot of talk about David Warner for a whole host of reasons, and just in recent time there's been a little bit of chatter about the runs that he hasn't been scoring, but there's a fine record. One of the greats opening the batting, Australia's top order, and there's Usman Khawaja. No criticism of the runs that he has scored, over 1,000 in the calendar year.
This is going to be a great little session. Really looking forward to this contest right now.
Yeah, this little battle, 4 times Rabada's got Warner, but it's come 166 runs off 143 balls. Usually it's entertaining. Here we go. Upish, oh, he's taken! First ball! It is a golden duck for David Warner. Make that 5 for Rabada. A wonderful catch in close. Immediate strike by South Africa. Oh, what a start.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting, and this is going to be very, very interesting batting on this pitch. What a catch at short leg. Good short one. David Warner just took his eye off the ball. He got a high on the bat, but great reflexes in at short leg. Took a reflex catch. Wow, what a start by South Africa. David Warner gone first ball, 1 for none Australia.
Oh, that's a good area to operate. He's going to get 4 runs, Marnus, to get off the mark. Squared up, and profit with 4 more. Oh, to coin the phrase, it's all happening at the Gabba. Just takes it on and takes it on really nice.